All right, here we go. We are getting ready. This is your Jarhead Hot Take with your favorite Jarhead. That's right, that's me, AJ Cox. And we're getting a little bit of an early start today. Not like huge, but we are getting a little bit of an early start because I've got some things I got to do today. So I got to cut this one a little short, but that's why we're starting a couple minutes early. Not that big a deal, though. And let's see, how is everyone doing out there? Hopefully, you're doing good. Again, I've been doing these things Monday through Friday, and today is day 4 of the week. That's right, day 4. You know what that means, right? Yeah, I bet you all do. I bet everybody out there knows what it means. This is Thankful Thursdays. Wah, wah. Those types of things. Anyways, yeah, so Thankful Thursdays. And I think I got a good topic for us today. I'm pretty excited about it. And hopefully you guys appreciate it. And if not, I'm sorry. We'll move on, I suppose. But here we go. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. This is Thankful Thursday. Service beyond the uniform. Service beyond the uniform. So one of the big things that I missed, while I was transitioning from the Marine Corps and getting out is that that ability to still serve, right? Still give back, still feel like you're serving the community. Because for so many years, that's what you did, right? You served, for the individuals that are out there, your buddies to your left, your buddies to your right. You're serving them. You're serving your juniors. You're serving your seniors. Service or serving is one of the biggest things that us as military and veterans and stuff that we did in our life. And that, I don't know about you guys, but it gave me a lot of self satisfaction in what I was doing and self worth and those types of things. But once I got out, I was struggling for a little bit of, what am I doing? How am I serving? I didn't have a purpose, right? That's what a lot of people think, and that's a struggle. And so once you get out, you have to find that sense of purpose. You have to find something that's going to keep you going and keep you interested in, and that you're serving somebody else, right? And that's a lot of the things that we talk about here is trying to make somebody feel good, trying to pump them up, and trying to be good and just be good stewards here in the country, right? With all the negativity and stuff like that, we want to be able to push that and just get the negativity out and positively lift each other up, right? But service doesn't stop when the uniform comes off. You can still serve even while you're out. What is that? What do I mean by that? Serve your community, serve your family, serve your friends. You can go out there and help and do many different things. There's tons of organizations that you can actually. There's tons of tons of organizations that you can become a part of. Which camo, in your opinion, was the best? I'm gonna have to go with the Marine camo pattern, only because I'm a Marine. Anyway, so yeah, it doesn't stop. So join up. Go find an organization that fits you, right? One of those organizations that I think is great, and this is just me, the Marine Corps League, right? The Marine Corps League is an incredible one. VFW is a good one. I always say the Marine Corps League because I'm the Marine Corps League ambassador. So, I throw that out there. But yeah, the VFW is a great one. There's so many different organizations, not just military veteran organizations, but there's organizations within your cities, right? The Elks Club, or those types of organizations that are more local, city and local clubs or what have you. But you can still serve, right? And I don't know about you, but it gives me so much satisfaction. It gives me so much, it like fills my heart with joy whenever I'm able to give and I'm able to help somebody. It's way better than helping myself most of the times, because you help yourself and not really a lot there. You're like, oh, I accomplished something. But then, if you're helping somebody else and they're able to accomplish something based on you giving them input, you helping them through those types of things, man, that's huge in my humble opinion, man. That just makes, I don't know, just fills me up with pride, and I love it. Helping others keeps your purpose alive, right? And it keeps you going, and it gives you something to look forward to, something to work toward, and that's very important, right? We got to see something in the future. We got to see that we're moving positively in a good direction, right? And a lot of us, we struggle with that, and that's something that we have to overcome. That's something that we want to push, and that way you have a goal to go to in the future. And if you can get to that goal, well, guess what? You got to set a new goal, and you got to just keep going, and you got to keep going. And that's going to keep your purpose alive, right? So once you attain a goal, that doesn't mean stop. That doesn't mean, hey, we're done forever and this is it. No, set another goal. Go out and accomplish another goal. Go help somebody else accomplish their goal, right? But there's always another goal. There's always a way to push forward and not give up on yourself, right? That's one of the big things that I've been trying to get across is we as veterans, we have to, one, communicate with one another. We got to talk. We got to let each other know how we're feeling. You got to tell your buddies that you love them, right? Those types of things are incredibly important. Don't be shy. Don't be scared to say, I love you. I love you is a powerful term, and hopefully you actually do love somebody. But I would tell you, if you're willing to lay down your life for the person to the left and to the right of you, then I would say that's love. That's me personally. Tell your friends that you love them, because I think you would. I think the majority of, especially veterans, the majority of veterans saying that they would lay down their lives for somebody. Yeah, that's incredible, right? But we have to have those goals. We have to be able to give ourselves a purpose and give ourselves something to look forward to. That way we don't become part of the 22, right? 22 veterans a day, that's way too many. It should be zero, right? So I say no more 22. That's my big campaign here. No more 22. We're not going to do it anymore. Let's just get past that. Let's help each other out. Let's build each other up. Let's make sure that we're not going into a negative spiral. And if we see somebody doing that, let's lift them up. Let's help them. Let's push them into a better place. Okay, this is interesting. Legacy is built through giving. That's an interesting statement right there. Legacy is built through giving. So think about some of the most incredible people and their legacy that they leave behind. And I would say that, yeah, if not all, a huge majority of them are people that that once they got to where they are, and even on the way, they were still giving things. They were still helping other people. They were still pushing out and trying to help those outside of their self, right? And that's the huge thing, in my opinion. But when you're doing that, you're not worried so much about what I'm doing and how I'm benefiting or what have you. You're focused on somebody else. You're trying to help them. In that, it all comes back to you. And I'm a huge believer in, what you give to people is what you're going to receive. And if you're giving positivity, you're helping people, and you're pushing to do stuff like that, then guess what? That's what you're going to get back in return. And that's just I don't know. That's just life in general. That doesn't have anything to do with being a veteran, but we as veterans, we understand that. Josiah says, "Why was your MOS? What was your MOS?" My MOS was 5,500. I was a musician. Raw. I shipped for recruit training in 11 days. All right, there we go. Jay's gonna get out there. He's gonna get it. Recruit training. He's gonna have some fun. But yeah, so we're talking about service beyond the uniform. So for you guys that are just joining, you're going to spend your time, whether it's 3, 4, 20, 30 years in, what have you. You guys out there are going to move on and eventually and get out of the service. But that doesn't mean that you can or that you can't serve anymore, because you can always serve your fellow man. You can always serve everyone around you to help build them up, help make them better. And that's what we should be doing. But too many people go out there and they just put hate and discontent and just stupidity on the socials. They go out and do just crazy things. I don't know. It's out there. It's wild. It's just crazy. I don't get it, and I probably never will, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, that's all right. It is what it is, right? Let's talk about our call to action today. Our call to action today is to find one way to serve somebody else, right? So find one way to serve someone. Just one. You don't have to serve everybody, but find one way that you can serve one person, at least one person today. So go out and bless that one person. Go out and help that person. Go out and serve them in some way, some capacity. Just go out and do good, right? That's what we're here to do, is to go out and do good. Now with that, I'm not going to be able to be on here very long today. So for the ticker talkers who join me and come on and stuff like that, I appreciate you. However, I'm not going to be able to hang out with you as long as I did previously. And I got 3 people watching over here, 2 on Xers and 1 on the Face Pagers. So thank you guys for coming in. And then I'll entertain a couple of questions if anybody's got something right now. But I'm going to go ahead and just talk about a couple other things while you guys are thinking of questions if you have any. Don't forget, I do these things Monday through Friday. What is the purpose? In my opinion, my purpose is to build everybody up, to show some positivity, to show some good in the world, and to try to get more people to do the same thing in return. But let's build each other up. Let's build up everybody around us, and let's just make life that much better. Let's just help each other. So I do these Monday through Friday. So at 11:30 Central Time is my goal. Sometimes a little before, sometimes a little after, depending on what I got going on that day. But I try to shoot for around 11:30. That's usually around people's lunchtime, their chow time. So I try to hit those up as best I can. And then don't forget, we also have the podcast going. So you can go to any streaming service, type in The Lost Art Project, Veterans Voices, or just The Lost Art Project, and it will populate with that. You just click on it, go to it, and download those episodes. Every download you do helps me in creating a bigger and bigger footprint, and I appreciate anybody that goes out and does that. Spread the love, share it, like it. If you've been on the podcast before, go in and write a review. What did you think about it? It can be positive, it can be negative. I don't care. Just write a review. If you listen to the podcast, it could be good, it could be bad. I don't care. Write a review. Rate it, right? You have to do that in Apple. Apple Podcasts is where you go to do that. If you go to my Facebook page, there is a link to that. And there's a post that I've done a couple of times about it. But go in there, click on it, go to that Apple link. Go in there and type up something about the podcast, hopefully something positive. But if it's not, it's okay. I'll take negative criticism as well. But anything is better than nothing. So, yeah, I appreciate it. And then, yeah, just download, man. The more you can download, the better. Get your friends to download. Get your family to download. Share, right? Like it. Heart it, whatever it is on whatever platform. I don't care. Whatever it is, go in there and enjoy it. But it's on every streaming service, Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Podbean. You can watch it from my website, thelostart.podbean.com. You can watch it on all those, right? But I'm just looking for people that are like-minded. They want to go forth and do good things. They want to help each other out. And if that's you, then you found the right spot. And I appreciate you showing up here. All right. With that, I don't think I got anything else today. I do have this cool hat I showed you guys the other day. That's the Lost Art Project, Veterans Voices, right? That's my new hat. I'm also got the new product line with No More 22. That's the newest stuff. So you can go to my website. That's the lostart.podbean.com. Go check that out. And on there, there's a merchandise tab. You can click on that tab. You can go in and get you some cool merchandise. Or, hey, if you're a veteran out there, I'm looking to record as many veteran stories as I possibly can. All you got to do is go to my website. There's a record your story. Click on that, or schedule your story. One of those two. I'm not sure which it is, but you click on that. That sends you to my calendar. All you got to do is sign up, and then, yeah, that's it. It's super simple. Man, I have a bad time. Are you Brian? No, I'm not. No. I'm not that person. I'm AJ Cox. So yeah, sorry if that's who you're looking for. But anyways, with that, thank you again. I truly appreciate it. I haven't seen any other questions other than am I Brian, whoever that is, posting or something like that. Dude, you look like him so much. Well, he must be one good-looking fella. If I look like him, I mean, he's got to be one just sharp dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making stuff up. Well, I think that's cool. Then I'll have to look that person up. Maybe shoot me a message so I know who it is, and I can see them or something like that. And then I can see my, what do they call that? Doppelganger or something like that. I'm not sure. I'll be honest. I have no idea. Yeah, I got nothing. Doppelganger. Google geologist from Big Bang Theory. Google geologist. Geologist from Big Bang Theory. Okay, I will do that. I will Google that and I will check that out. Let's see here. Shoot. Geologist from Big Bang Theory. I do kind of look like him just a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Especially with the beard. Yeah, I can see that. That's good. Oh my God. I love it. All right. But no, that's not me. Unfortunately, if it were, I'd probably, be doing better for myself, I guess. I don't know, but it is what it is. All right. For everybody out there, thanks for, here's this comments over here. Will Carr, good stuff, Master Guns. Nick Cookland, hey man, you're coming on the podcast soon if I'm not mistaken. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah. Anyways, I do have to get off here today. I apologize. I have to cut this one short, but maybe tomorrow we can spend a little more time, and then maybe even this weekend I can jump on and we can do some stuff. But yes, you're welcome. And Simplify to you, Simplify, Will, Nick. Hey, man, it's good talking with you. Hope you guys are getting something from these things. And if not, I apologize. Spread it on and push it to somebody else. Maybe they'll get something out of it. All right, guys. You guys take it easy. Thanks for coming on and talking and chatting. Don't forget to stay motivated and change your socks.
No more 22. On to the journey and finish the fight.